Hello everybody, Corax here, and welcome back to Have a Nice Death. Last episode we ended up having to stop halfway through after doing some pit book entries, so let's go ahead and jump right in and see where we can get. Almost. Gotcha. Ooh, what's this? The Shakespeare. Back in the days of yore, the company was in its infancy, and Death still enjoyed working out in the field without having to spend too much time worrying about administrative formalities. He was quietly harvesting tormented souls along the banks of the Tiber when, for the only time in his miserable existence, a mortal soul managed to touch him with the sharpened tip of a lance. I wonder if there's more to these and you just get more as you collect them over and over again. Alright, we're on a hazardous floor. Let's see what they got. Alright. Another prism. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Let's see what the Shakespeare does. Ooh. Seems like fun. Ooh, I like that. Oh. These little crows are scary. Or blackbirds. I don't remember what they're called. We'll see in a minute. You know, if I can actually hit him. There we go. Did we go over the... Oh, looks like we got a new one. All right. Crow. Black feathery beasts with the vicious tempers. These half macabre... or macrame, half barbed wire birds. Macrame. Half macrame, half barbed wire birds could easily be mistaken for their earthly namesakes, if only they were as smart as those in the land of the living. These ones that roam the grounds of Death, Inc. are, in fact, alarmingly stupid. I mean, I like them. And we'll go deal with Will Hung again. Hello, Mr. Osha. I guess we'll do the cloak. Deals plus 10 damage. Gotta learn to incorporate everything, not just my basic attacks. I say as I immediately go back to just using my regular attacks. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and here's another trigger warning for anybody who has problems with strangulation or stuff like that. Go ahead and click away and we will put or just... Alright, and just like that, Mr. Will Hung is defeated. Right, so I got some more Soulary, and I get another enhancement. Ooh, That actually sounds really good. The scythe's charged attack deals 250 damage, or percent damage. I might actually take that. I just have to remember to charge my attacks more. Oh, control room. So this is the place that I got confused the last time. This is the place where you can upgrade your scythe and stuff like that if you have the Solary and the Prisium for it. Oh, I love the artwork here. Hey, Jacob. Master, welcome home. You came at just the right time. Your wishes are my commands. You'll be very well armed in combat. I don't report to the Sorrows, and I only take orders from you, Master. I love him. Okay, so from the looks of it, I have enough to upgrade my attack. For my scythe, my Shakespeare, or my fire arrow. Since I have the... Oh, what's this? Handy for making cuts, both a practical and organizational level. I think this is how, or these are upgrades and then transformations. So I'm not entirely sure. I think I have to use these in order to upgrade here. So, oh, okay. So let's see. Dis scythe can be used to infiltrate your employees and dismember those who talk about you behind your back. That doesn't sound too bad. But I have to transform using Prisium. So let's go ahead and upgrade the scythe using Solary. So now I have a 10% chance of critical, and I do 12% chance, or 12 damage. I'm not sure, but I think that I may have confused that again, and that I do 12 damage, and that the next upgrade is 15. So we'll go here, and we'll spend a Prisium, and do this Dis Scythe for whatever it does. I think it just ups my range, and that's what I can use. So we'll go ahead and use the... We'll hold on to the rest of the Solary just in case we stop at the shop, although I don't think we will. So we'll just use the rest of it just to and spend some Prisium to upgrade that. I should have held off on that. So now I do even more damage just so that we can move on. So let's go and see, and hopefully we can take out Brad this time. All right, and you are Orville. Oh wow, it's so cool to see you again, boss. What a nice surprise. Do you remember the last time we met? I was really little, and you were, well... Anyway, work. So, the Sorrows have been getting bolder, but I've been working on some pretty cool stuff just for you. Oh, okay, so it looks like Jacob does the upgrades, and then Orville does the transforms. That is pretty cool. I like these guys both. I love them both. All right, Jacob, the technical manager, associate blacksmith. Back when time began, Death forged his own scythe and enchanted it with his own skeletal hands. Over the course of his travels across the various planes of existence, he got to know Jacob, a monstrous kiln filled with molten lava. Jacob accepted Death's offer of a drink, and they started swapping trading cards. Jacob was pretty happy since he assumed he was the only nerdy dorky enough to play 1,000 Legends of 1,000 Rings. So he's a nerd as well. I like that they're both nerds. Orville, junior R&D operator. Orville has been here a long while. His first job at Death Inc. was to shadow his great uncle Jacob to learn the art of ancient blacksmithing. All in all, it's been a bit of a failure, or it was a bit of a failure. He couldn't figure out how to use the equipment, and the other employees at the company weren't always very kind with the enchanted teenage cauldron. You're here to learn the ropes, Jacob used to grumble at him. I just now realized that he is, in fact, a cauldron. Like I said, I love this game. It's so amazing. Dis Scythe. Death was never really never really shown any interest in various mythological folklore from the world's surface. For one thing, he was far too busy with work to have any free time to dedicate to such musings. For example, he was not really into theological discussion. This elegant blade wasn't named with the intention of trying to fit in with any particular community. That's not how things are done here. All right, well, let's... Ooh. I like it. And let's do a charged. Can we do a charged? Yes, we can. All right, it's the same thing. All right. And now we go to Brad. Did you and Will have a fight? I'm shocked. He's annoying, but he's a bro. WTF. He chokes on my own employees. You argue with me. I'm going to crush your bro culture to a pulp. Even though I just missed entirely, I still like this blade. It's pretty cool. Ooh, if he had been there for that, I would have been a lot happier. Gotta figure out how to do those charge attacks without dying or getting hit. Let's see if I can bait him into this. Ooh, did a pretty good job. And just like that, we got Brad. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do without my money, Thanager? I'm so lost. For the last time, Will is not your subordinate. You are the security manager, not his supervisor. Whoa. Look at him. Well, okay then. And I got some more Solary. Cool. What's up, OSHA? Obtain 30 Solary, retaliate, gain 5 defense for 10 seconds, or the scythes and cloak's aerial attacks deal 35% more damage. That comes with a penalty, so I'm not sure what it could be. It'd be nice since I do tend to spend a lot of time in the air, but having defense is probably a good idea too, so we'll go with that. Alright, well I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. So, before we do this, we're going to go ahead and look at Brad's... What is this? Oh, it's a map. That is pretty cool. Granted, it shows everything. What did I go for? Oh, I think that just showed that I had OSHA. All right, so we'll go to the employee handbook and look at Brad. Brad, head of security. A nice tie, a black suit that rivals the boss's own cloak in terms of class and darkness. Brad is a perfect fit for his job, deciding which souls can cross the ethereal threshold of Death Inc. and which should be ejected into a well-aimed kick up the backside because their time has not yet come. He loves being a gargoyle because it gives him the clout he needs to kick ghosts' butts. Okay, everybody, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Have a Nice Death. We have a new scythe that deals a bit more damage, and I like it so far. And we're going to go ahead and continue on. So, good for us. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like, and go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. And I will see everybody in the next one. Bye!